Test, test, test. Hey guys, we're out here at Don Pedro running on 0 gasoline, just all fumes. But we're gonna try to get it and do as well as we can.
Good, how are you?
Good to see you guys. You can make it out, dude. Yeah, go get them, dude. Yeah. Just go have fun, dude.
Yeah.
Go have fun. Check out the new lake.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Never been here, and I just got here like 30 minutes ago. I made the drive.
From your house?
Yep. Yeah, dude. No sleep. Just doing it, bro.
That's cool.
But we love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't get no sleep, man.
No way.
Yeah, I worked till like 10 or 9 p.m. last night. So they were scattered everywhere. Were they high flyers?
No, they were. There wasn't a pattern. It was like there was one on a rock at 40 feet,
Oh.
2 off of rock walls, 1 off of like a point.
But you got them super early.
I got them early, but if I didn't have those 2 like lucky big fish, I don't know. I probably would have been like 8 or 5 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
Do they high fly here?
yeah, they do.
Oh, they
Last
do?
time I was here, they were floating. Fine.
All right, good luck, dude. Good luck, buddy boy. Good luck. Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, dear.
Good to see you, man. What up, dude? Nice looking boat. Dude, there's like fish right below us.
Listen to your.
Oh yeah.
You see them?
I mean, I didn't drop the channel.
All right, guys, we've got
Oh, you
4
did?
minutes until blast off. If you can be on the water, let's group up a little bit. That way.
All right, so you know, I found fish right at the ramp, right after talking to Simon and the official launch. But what's crazy is all these fish are dinks, you know. So it goes back to one of Joey's videos, or all of Joey's videos. He always states, you know, like, don't waste your time on the small marks. You know, if you want to be really effective covering water, especially these spotted bass fisheries, they have tons of babies out there from 6 inches to 11 inches, and they all are small marks. You know, so I saw a lot of these, caught a lot of these, and I knew if I kept on doing this, but this would not be effective. Sure, I would catch maybe 12 or 13 inches finally after weeding out the small ones and just targeting the small marks, but I knew things had to change. And so from here on out, I stuck with big marks only.
There we go. There's a solid keeper. There it is. There we go, baby. These are the fish that we need. Yep, that's it. We're staying on this spot. These are the fish. No, bass. Thank you, Joey. This one's for Joey for putting out that video. Thank you, sir. 19 3/4, baby. This is exactly what we need.
So after catching that fish, I knew what I needed to do. Target bigger marks, either high flyers or big marks right next to structure in deeper water, or even marinas, docks, floating docks, pilings, and etc. So that's what I stuck to, and really paid off.
There's a good one. Oh, no, no. Get in there, get in there. Get in there. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Joey. Him and the Nico. Get it, get it. And it came off. Another nice, decent one right here. Ain't gonna complain about that. High flyer, baby. High flyer, baby. High flyer. Bruh, stay still. Bruh. Alright guys, got to touch 17. Very so awesome. I don't know what to tell you guys. But this is freaking awesome. This Nico bite, damn. It is pretty sick. How's it going? Morning. Yeah, I caught a few. Largemouth. Yep. There's some big ones right underneath you guys. About 14 feet deep. Yep, exactly. Yep.
You want us to stomp around and scare them?
Maybe that'll get them to bite. Just need a little bit of wind. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, they're all big. They're giants down there. Bam. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Where does he go now?
Huh?
Where does he go now?
He goes back in after I take a picture of him.
Ah.
Did you see the other ones?
No.
There was like 5 other ones bigger than him.
Seriously?
Yeah. Will do. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys giving me luck over here. Thank you.
Wow. Look at that. He's got his phone.
How's the Joe? Is it good?
Give me a better morning.
I know, and you get a show over here too? So we do a catch photo release, and it's the biggest 5. So there's a kayak tournament going on. Yep. How'd you know? Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Nope. Pretty easy. As long as you can get them back down pretty fast. Like, that's the goal, you know? And it's nice, I got this whole area to myself. Yeah. Everybody shot to the other marinas on the other side. But that school just magically appeared on that bait ball. So you guys all have a lot of shad in this marina that just goes in and out.
You can see them over here, yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're just loaded. Thanks for the company.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. The bait's a mooch minnow.
Mooch minnow?
It's called a mooch minnow. Yeah, if you put it on a small little jig head, just cast it along these docks, you can get on them. Yeah, just twitch. Yep. Have a good morning.
This got me pretty pumped up. You know, after catching that fish on a bait ball and seeing 5 other fish bigger than him, I knew I was onto something. I knew I had to stay close for the next couple of hours on these floating docks because those school of bass were definitely feeding with that low sun angle, and you know, it really paid off. Catching those 3 fish that put me in contention to be in the top 3.
Let's go. Moochie, baby. Good old spot. Yeah, buddy. That's a long one. $17 and a half. Let's check out the standings. Simon got 92 inches. That's awesome. We have 71. So with a decent fish, we can climb up there. Let's give it a shot.
By this time, I wasted maybe 2 hours covering new water without any floating docks and tried to target rock piles, but that wasn't the case. I was finally able to catch this little guy to fill out a limit. And that gave me a little bit of confidence, a little bit of, let's say, like a relief of stress. Just having 5 in the boat, now I could relax and just fish methodically for that next bigger keeper, whether if it's a 17 or 20-inch bass, whatever is next, it's only going to help. And I believe I was sitting at 85 inches with a 13 or 14 incher that I just caught as my smallest. So I had a lot of confidence going into the final hours of the tournament. But I needed to run back to my original spot at the marinas with the floating docks. I thought that was probably my best chance at a big one.
Let's freaking do this. I'm sick of this crap, man. Boom! Boom! Yeah! That's why you don't give up! That's cool, baby. $17.5. Let's freaking go. Let's go.
It seems like, you know, every event that I fished this year, I came up with a clutch fish at the very end, and I just gotta say that never give up. As cheesy as it sounds, but Mike Iaconelli just made that phrase popular in the sport of bass fishing, and it's so true. To the very last second, never give up, because anything's possible in this game, especially if you're only one keeper away of taking the dub or finishing in the top 10. Like, never give up.
Smaller guy. Oh, what happened to you? Counterback. Thanks, Damien. $14, not gonna help.
I had a really tough time trying to get these fish under docks, so I tried to sneak in several different presentations between these homes and floating docks, but it just seemed like I could not get any of these bigger fish to go. That's when I decided to make a change, and I came very close to breaking into the top 5 with this fish, but unfortunately it didn't really help.
Let's go! Woo! Decisions, baby! Decisions! Let's go! Maybe. Wait, hold on. No. It's not gonna help. Well, didn't help after all. 60.5. Jeez. What's going on? What is up with that guy?
Wait, look, can I show you something?
What was up with that guy?
Which way you going? Go straight. I'm like, well, I'm trying to go around my buddy who's fishing over here.
Idiot.
How'd you do, man?
I got 88.75. I don't know if that's gonna get me anywhere.
I dumped a 4-pounder. First thing in the morning, I threw a 6-inch Senko by the street. Oh shit, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Go to net it, jumps, and it's gone. And started trying to take a picture of a 16 3/4. I usually put my net here, but today I wasn't doing it because I was being lazy.
Was it a spotted bass or a largie?
Yeah, spotty. Then it goes doop, between the H rail and the thing. It just went. I'm like, what the hell?
Damn. Hey. The champ is here.
Fuck no.
The champ is here. 88, 75.
Drop.
No. Nico, Smooch, Flutter Spoon.
Oh, nice.
3 of them.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you catch your flutters?
Marina, right?
Marina? Oh, hell yeah. I'm not junk fishing, to be honest. Morning was like a flutter spoon for the first big one. The second one was a jerk bait. And then, yeah, just random, I don't even know what I call it. I think I strolled the other ones. But, like, you catch one of them and none of them, they don't even like follow the spoon anymore. They
Yeah, dude,
they
it's
go
only
instantly.
good for one bite,
Yeah,
dude.
like you know, you better hope you connect too.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I was spending all day looking for another flutter spoon.